present as well. The court is informed that the jury has reached a verdict. I'll ask the foreperson a simple yes or no question. Have you verdict? I expect that person will say yes. I'll ask them to hand the verdict to the bailiff, hand it to me. I will read the verdict. This brings me to there can be no outward reactions whatsoever to the verdict. These folks are here against their will. They hold it in your lap. If you feel overcome with emotion, just look down. We cannot have any outward reaction. Second, once the verdict is read and you can't follow these instructions, this is your chance to leave. All right. Fair warning, counsel, Ms. Richins. It is my practice to ask all right. Folks, please. Ladies and gentlemen, would the foreperson you've selected please stand? May I ask you a yes or no question? Has the jury reached a unanimous verdict? Count one. Aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of aggravated murder. Agree that the prosecution has proved the following circumstance or circumstances regarding count one beyond a reasonable doubt. The homicide was committed for pecuniary gain. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of attempted aggravated murder. We, the jury, unanimously agree the fraud. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of insurance fraud. Count four, insurance fraud. We, Kouri Richins, is guilty of insurance fraud. Count five, forgery. We, the jury, unanimously find that the defendant, Kouri Richins, is guilty of forgery. Ms. Lewis, Ms. Nestor, do you wish the jury to be polled?
Yes, please.
All right. Folks, I'll ask you the same yes or no question, one at a time, starting on my left. Juror number 4, is this a verdict you voted in favor of? Juror number 3. I can't see your name, I'm so sorry. The foreperson, I just need to ask you again, I'm sorry. Juror number 6. Yes. All right. Counsel, is there anything further on this case before the jury is discharged? Mr. Bloodworth.
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Lewis.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, both, by your fair and impartial decision. All of my previous admonitions are now lifted. You may speak about this case with anyone or with no one at all. You might be contacted in the future by the press or by the lawyers. You do not have to talk with them or with anyone else, but you may if you would like. The choice is entirely. I'm now turning to the attorneys and instructing them to honor your wishes as officers of the court if you indicate that you do not want to talk about this case. If you do talk about the case, please respect the privacy of your fellow jurors. The confidences they may have shared with you during deliberation are not yours to share with others. Thank you, all of you. All right, please have a seat. Okay. Ms. Lewis, does defendant waive the 45-day limit for sentencing?
Yes, we will.
All right. Should we be looking in May, Ms. Lewis?
That's fine.
Sure. And Ms. Lewis, if you need a moment to confer with anyone.
Your Honor, any day in May works.
The morning of May 13. But if those times don't work, or if the week of May 25 is too far out, I'll move something to accommodate.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Lewis?
Yes.
Okay. We'll set sentencing for 9:30 a.m. Wednesday, May 13. I'll see you again, May 13, 9:30 a.m. I need everyone to stay seated, follow the instructions of the Summit County deputies, travel safely.